hoping that I get a calmer lake so I can get a full reflection, because right now I'm getting a nice reflection in the foreground here, but in the distance there's a bit of wind and it's making the water not very calm and choppy. So I'm just waiting to see if I can get some nice light, hopefully, and some nice reflections that would make this image really come to life. The thing is that yesterday I was on top of that mountain right there, and I remember seeing the view of the lake, but I didn't like the view so much. But today, kind of coming to this base of the mountain, seeing the view of the lake here, it's pretty nice, and it kind of reminds me of a mini Lake Louise, because there used to be a glacier here. That's what carved the valley and the lake, but it's long gone now. So when I started on this trail today, I kind of planned it around sunset to get the best light. And the minute I started 5 minutes into the trail, it started pouring rain. And when I arrived at the lookout, it was pouring rain. It was quite nice too, but it was just raining too much for me to actually set up and take pictures. So I waited it out in the shack behind me, and eventually it got clear. So I came out, I set up my camera, and slowly but surely it got a little bit better and better. So it got a bit more clear. I got some mist rolling over the mountains, you know. So it was quite nice getting pictures of a bit more, ominous looking picture. But then as soon as I waited more, it just got better and better. And for like maybe 2 minute stops, the sun broke out through the clouds and projected nice light on the peak behind me. And I think it got me the best picture of this trip, which I'm really excited about. The expression is also wait, get rewarded the most. Oh my god, that is amazing. Wow, that is crazy. My god, that is an image. Wow, I really love that one. Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow. Yes, yes. I've kind of built up the image a little bit. I started off with no filters when I was taking pictures when it was raining and misty, and I'll show you the picture now how it looked. And it's quite nice, but it's just different mood. My composition hasn't changed during those pictures, maybe slight adjustments. And then I put a polarizer on, I spun it, I removed the glare off the water that enhanced the color, and then I added a 2-stop ND, soft grad ND for the sky to kind of control it. And then I thought, let me do a 10-stop to smooth out the water, because the water at times it was choppy and I wasn't getting that really nice reflection. It was getting nice reflection, but the light wasn't there, or I would be choppy, but the light would be nice. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Put on a 10-stop and defilter, smooth out the water. It's gonna add to it. And once I got all these filters aligned and ready, and I got my composition, I got my filters set up, using the 3 combination filter, the sun broke out and I was exposing a picture while it happened, and it just made this nice light over the peaks and nice reflection, and man, it made it all come together. All the elements were perfect, and I miss that feeling. That's the kind of feeling I want to get every time taking pictures. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes I don't have that excitement for it, but today kind of reminded me of it, despite the mosquitoes being on the warpath here. And despite spraying a lot of mosquito repellent, they seem to be just hungry as crazy, It's quite nice. It's all worth it. And today's kind of my last day here in the park, so I didn't want to do a crazy hike because the adventure continues, After this, I'm going to Polarizer National Park, which I've been there before. I really like it. Kind of do some seascapes, with a range of cliff sides by the water. It's kind of nice to get some images there. So there's plenty more photography to come, so that's why today I kind of stuck it out, did an easy hike. It's quite nice, man. So peaceful now. I think I'm gonna pack it up and go back to my car, back to the campsite. I still have one more night here, but tomorrow's kind of a travel day in between locations, so I gotta refuel on food, you know, everything I need to be camping for 3 days as well in Fort Lyon. So it should be really nice. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so I'll leave you guys with the images that I shot from today. I hope you enjoy them, and if you have any questions or comments, drop me a comment on the video. I'm happy to answer. Thank you for coming along. See ya.